So I watched Jason Bourne and it was not so good. After all this time, Julia Stiles brings Bourne back out of hiding to try and discover more about his forgotten past. One of the things this series is best known for is the action scenes, and there's some solid ones in here, and the first big action scene in particular was great, taking place during a gradually escalating protest that turns into a full-on riot that keeps building up to a climax that sets up the film perfectly. Another nice addition was a feud building up with a rival assassin that's out to get Bourne. These characters have always been in these films, but this time it felt a lot more personal, and it's probably one of the most interesting parts of the story. The biggest problem with this film is that the stuff that happens in between the action just isn't very good. There's dumb side stories, one involving a Mark Zuckerberg type that feels totally unnecessary. Other parts just feel like repeats of the old film, Bourne trying to discover even more about his past, and then you've got a guy in the CIA who's up to some shady stuff and wants to kill Bourne. And it's funny because while the title has the most Jason Bourne in it, this is probably the film with the least Jason Bourne. Too much time is spent on unnecessary side stuff that slowed down the story, and it ended up making me think, you bring Bourne back after all this time for this. I was disappointed, and I have to say this is the weakest film in the Matt Damon series. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.